Welcome back to Let's Try to Play. Today we're playing Corn Tycoon yet again. Y'all seem to enjoy that video. Y'all seem to enjoy this game, and so do I. So starting off though, we got an offline income of $150,000. Okay, and 6,000 corn. We can't even accept 6,000 corn, but we'll collect anyways. So starting out, we have $345,000 to work with. I don't think we need to buy any more trucks at the moment. We could upgrade our silo, but we're barely even getting there, or to the max anyways. Water's still looking decent, I guess. We could go over to the lab. What did we end off at? We ended off at $22.40 for being the corn price. So I guess we could upgrade that quite a bit if we wanted to. Oh, there's a flying piggy. Let's go ahead and click that. $52,000 for that. Oh my goodness. And just a quick recap on the advanced stage. We are 30,000 out of 130,000, so 100,000 to go. We should get there. It's probably going to take a while, but we'll get there for sure. All right, I made an executive decision. All we're doing right now, maxing out fields. We're going to spend $500K on maxing out fields, and we'll see where we're at after that. So starting out, we're at field number 33. Let me just max all these guys out really quick. All right, so that brought us up to field 46. Still not maxed out yet, but we can upgrade it every once in a while. Well, I don't know, what is that, 13 fields? Honestly, I thought we'd get quite a bit more. We're gonna need to buy some more trucks now. How many of each do we have? 7? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. But we're already at 35 grand again, so we're doing okay there. Water is starting to go down though. It's not empty yet. So I think we'll start with buying some more seeders and our irrigators and our harvesters. I don't know if we're gonna max out our corn yet, but we do need to upgrade our water. So let's go ahead and go over there. Let's max out this water tank. So now we're at 303 per second. We are still, are we going down or up? I can't tell. I think we're going down. Yeah, we're going down still. So let's go ahead and buy another water tank. Not max it out yet, but we'll get a little bit closer. And let's go over to the lab. Let's actually improve our water pump because it's at 0% right now. We actually haven't done much. And we haven't even improved our engine speeds. Oh, I forgot about all this stuff. So let's first start out with our pumps. Now we're pumping 35% more water. Then we'll get our engine speed up to 50%, which is going to take a few minutes, but not terribly. And what are we looking at for water now? 5.5 per second. We are going up consistently now, which is nice. Oh, another flying pig. Where's my mouse at? There you go. 73K for that. Oh, baby. We're making some more money now. All right, let's max out this water tank. There we go. All right, back over to the lab. We got 40, 56 something grand to work with. We're going up money pretty quick now, actually. And oh, we are making corn a lot faster too. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade our speeds on our engine. Now we got 39% faster farm vehicles. Not too bad. Ooh, we are getting close to maxing out our silos though. So that might be the next thing, is buying another silo or a transport truck. Silo's cheaper though, so we'll go with that first. That was up to 1.32K, and we can actually also go into the lab and upgrade our silos as well. So let's actually improve our silos and our water tank just one-on-one. All right, silos are at 25% and water tanks are at 19%. One more cell, we can upgrade this to 25% as well. There we go. Farm vehicles are not keeping up as fast as I would like. Oop, there's another piggy. Thank you. 73K again. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our engine speed again. 50% maxed out. I don't think it'll be worth it to upgrade our corn price because as soon as we advance, which we're 50,000 out of 130,000, so we'll probably get there in, well, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes my time, maybe 5 minutes your time. So I don't think it's worth it to upgrade the corn flavor or corn price right now. I do think it'll be worth it though to buy some more farm vehicles. So let's go ahead and get our seeder, max that guy out, irrigator, max that guy out, and harvester, let's max that guy out. Sitting at 9, we could, I think, we got $40,000. We could afford to get 10, so why not let's get an even 10. Almost could afford to max out all of them. We got one more upgrade, there it is. What do we need to do now? We are getting close on the silos. 1.4 out of 1.65. Oh yeah, we're full on the silos. Okay, so we need to upgrade our transport now. Which, can we do that in the lab? We can. We already have some upgrades in the lab. Oop, there's a piggy. 73K again. Thank you. We do already have some upgrades on here, but it is cheaper to do this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now what can our transport trucks do? 435 each. I'm not going to do the math on that. What is that? 1,200, 1,300, something like that. I don't know. But we still are maxing out or getting close to maxing out our silos. Actually, no, I think it's consistently going down now, which is good. We're at 10 trucks on each. Oh, and we can finish out maxing out this field. Thank you. Water is going down. I think water's staying about the same, maybe going down very slowly. So we could upgrade our water again. So let's improve our pump efficiency a couple times. We're at 44% now, which means we are doing 6.6 per second now. Silos are getting back up to almost full. Let's go ahead and get another transport truck. And oh my goodness, that is $68,000 for one upgrade on that truck. We got to do it. Oh, there's a piggy. Thank you. 75K. And there's another upgrade. $102,000 for the next upgrade. That is insane. But that should help out with our problem with the silos, keeping them not as full. And we can actually upgrade our silos well. One more time, bring it up to 475. And a quick update on our advance. We are just over 50% of the way there. 68 out of 130. And even though we have 46 fields, look how much space we still have. We still have so much space to work with. Let's go ahead and prepare for the future a little bit. Let's add in another water tank. Oh, this is gonna hurt the bank, but there we go. Added in. We can't even upgrade it a single time. 137K for one upgrade. That is preparing us a little bit better for the future. Another piggy, 73K for that. I'm not gonna spend it on the water tank just yet. We are okay on water. We're not going down, we're still going up. It's just expensive. All right, moving on to next upgrade. We are still getting quite a bit of these icons that pop up for far too long, in my opinion, which means we need some more trucks. We got 253K. Let's see how many we can max out before we spend all of our money. All right, so we got up to 13 seeders and 13 irrigators, but it's not maxed out yet. Still working on maxing out the number 13 on the irrigator, and we still only have 12 harvesters, so we're gonna have to buy that well. All right, there's the irrigator number 13 maxed out, so now we gotta move on to buying the other harvester and working on that. Look at how fast they're moving. They're going quick. And after we buy this, I think it's a good spot to start adding in more fields. Oh, there's another piggy. Thank you. 73K. Hopefully that'll be enough to max this out, and it is. Perfect. Okay, and what do we want to do next? We want to add more fields. We're at 46. It is $21,000 to buy a field without even upgrading it. So I don't think we're going to get... No, we can't even max out field number 47. Oh, I was hoping we could get to field number 50 right now. Do we have any upgrades on fields in this lab? We have the soil quality, which we could upgrade that. So we can improve silos, we can improve water tanks. That's really all I care about right now. The pumps, actually, let's upgrade that. There it is, maxed out. We have so much space to work with, and it is going to be so expensive, but that's fine. We're about to times 4 our income again at 90 out of 130K, so we're doing okay there. It's not taking as long as I was thinking. Oh, there's another piggy. 75K in the bank. Thank you. Go on to the fields. Let's go. Maybe max out another field. Yep, max out number 48. We can spend literally all of our money on upgrading our water silo again, which we're still going up water though, so it's not really what I want. I would like to see the corn over here at 0 all the time, and it's not there yet. So let's upgrade our truck. Truck number 4 is now carrying 319. Do we have that at max in the lab? We do not. I think one more upgrade is max. Yep, there you go, 50%. Oh, I missed a pig, no. But quick little update here, 100K out of 130K, 30K left to go. We should be there in no time, and all of our progress will be gone. And you know what? Everything's getting so expensive, I don't see the point in upgrading stuff at this second, because we are going to advance here in a couple minutes. So let's just go ahead and put all of our money into fields. Maybe we're at 48. Let's just try to get up to 50 fields before we advance. We got one field left to max out. And let's go ahead and buy that 50th field. And it's probably going to be, what, 100K to max it out. So a couple cells. Or one flying piggy. You want to give me a one? I know I missed one. Can you give me another one, please? Please, please. No, it's not going to give it to me right now. That's all right. I guess I'll play whack-a-mole here for a little bit. Oh, there's the piggy. 79K. Let's go. Field number 50. Can we max it out? Oh, no, we couldn't. Oh, one more upgrade. 52 grand. We're at 35. We should be there in a couple cells. There it is. We got enough to upgrade it to max and maxed out 50 fields. Okay, even with 50 maxed out fields, we aren't even using 50% of the space. I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like and see how much money we're making when all of this is completely maxed out with fields. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lab here. I think we can upgrade the soil quality to 50. No, almost there. One more upgrade. We're about halfway there. And I think if it's following the same as everything else, 50% will be the max that we can do. Let's test that out. Yep, 50% max. Growth duration is only 1 second now. I wonder if our corn price can only be upped by 50% as well. I guess we can test that if we make enough money to upgrade it before we advance, because we're only at 10,000 away. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to 44%, 61K to the next upgrade. I think we'll make it before we advance. All right, there's that upgrade. Will it be maxed out? Yep, maxed out at 50%, so $24. And we are, what, 6K away on our advancement? I guess I'll see you guys when I can advance. 100 left, and there we go. Let's advance. Give me that sweet sound. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Starting out with only $50, though. Interesting. But let's just go ahead and max out all these fields. Okay, one field. Whatever. We'll click on this for a little bit. Get up and going with our corn price at 64. Oh my gosh, just one sell. That put us at 6.4K. And just to start out, let's buy and max out one of each of these guys. We are going to have no problem at all making a heck of a lot of money now. And let's actually start out by just putting all of our money into the corn flavor. Okay, we can only upgrade it one time, but it brought us up to 67.2, and after one sell we can upgrade it again, so $70 per corn. Not bad at all. That's some like Whole Foods corn right there. Silo is already full. Okay, let us max out this silo, and let's max out our first transport truck. Might as well max out the second one. We could not afford to max it out. Now we can. There's a piggy. How much are we gonna get for that? 25K. Let us just max out a bunch of these guys. All right, we got 6 of each of these guys now, and we only have 4 fields, so these guys aren't doing anything. So let's go ahead and start adding in some more fields. Or don't have a oh, we should also upgrade our water before we get too far into this, but for now let's just go ahead and upgrade as many of these guys as we can. All right, we officially ran out of water, but we're at field number 34 already, and we should be able to max it out here. Yep, there we go. So with no more water, let's go ahead and upgrade our silo, buy another water tank, max that out, and then we should go over to the lab and improve our water tanks. A couple of, ooh, there's a piggy. 217K. Let's go ahead and just max out our water. Oh, we can't afford to max it out, but let's also upgrade our silos, leaving us with 9K to, I don't know, buy another silo and max it out. Sure. I think now is a good time to start adding in some more tractors. We're at 6 right now. We got how many fields? 34. 34 fields of what? We need 10 of each tractor. Does that sound reasonable? Sounds reasonable to me. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we are starting to max out our silo though, so we're gonna need to upgrade our transport or our silos, or we can go into the lab and upgrade them here. Let's actually upgrade the truck. Let's actually upgrade our truck capacity for a little bit, plus 19%, and then we'll go ahead and add in another one when we get paid a couple more times. Ooh, flying piggy, thank you, 217K. Let's buy another truck and max that out. And now let's add another silo for 7,000. Seems like a lot of money, but we can max it out instantly. And we gotta beat our old field records. So let's just start putting money into fields, and we can worry about tractors and water and silos later. So starting out at field number 34, we got 200K-ish to work with. Let's go for it. Okay, again, field 43, not maxed out yet, but we're getting there. There it is, maxed out. Okay, and then lab, we still have our soil quality, our corn price, water pumps, our engines. We got everything to upgrade. So I'm gonna oh, we are running low on water, so let's start with that. So water pumps now 25% more efficient, and let's buy another water tank and upgrade that as much as we can. We'll be able to max it out pretty quick. We just need a few cells, and we are going up water now, which is what I like to see. Another piggy, thank you. That'll allow us to max out this water tank. And then let's go into the lab, and what's our water tanks are 25% more. Let's go into our improved engines, get that up to 25%, and then let's just go 1 for 1 on these guys until we run out of money. There it is, 35% for both. Now let's start upgrading our corn price and our soil quality. Let's start out with soil quality. We're gonna try to keep these guys equal for the most part. 19% on both, not bad. Silos are looking good. Water's still going up, which is nice. We do need some more trucks though. And if you're curious, the next advancement costs 200,000, so that brings us up to 256. Oh my goodness, we already have 652K to work with. Okay, so let's go 1 for 1 on these guys again. All right, corn flavor 44%, 92.80 per corn. Soil quality minus 39%, 1.2 second growth time. Our silos are going up. We're gonna fill up our silos, aren't we? Unless these guys, yeah, no, we're gonna fill up our silos. We're gonna have to upgrade that soon. But let's go ahead and just upgrade our soil quality one more time to get us even. And let's go ahead and upgrade our silos and trucks over here. 25% more capacity on each of those. And how much is another truck? Another truck is 24.5K. Do I want to do that right now, or do I want to add in some more of these guys? We're at 10, which they're doing an okay okay job, but not as fast as they could be. Fields are now 12K. We have 300K, so it's not like we were like struggling to buy more field. Oh no, I missed the piggy again. I'm failing hard over here. I think we should buy another truck. We can't max that guy out. Oh gosh, they get expensive quick. With 4 trucks, we can now transport whatever this is, and we can still upgrade our transport in the lab section, which we can do a couple more times, 35% more. And I think it's time to start adding in some more seeders, irrigators, harvesters. Let's just go 1 for 1 on each. All right, so now we got 13 of each, doing a little bit more work for us. Can't remember, did we already max out their engine speed? We did not. We can increase that. We can only afford 1 upgrade, but we can upgrade it nonetheless. We can also improve our silos again. And what are we looking at? We got 1 more upgrade for each of these. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, soil quality I think will be our next upgrade. 246K, we're at 200K, so what, 2 more cells until we're there? Yeah, 236K, we're just about there. And we can upgrade it. Thank you. Soil quality maxed out. Corn flavor maxed out, which means all we gotta max out on this side now is all of this stuff. Kind of expensive, but honestly not that bad. So we're just gonna go from top down. Let's go with improved pumps first and work our way all the way down this list. All right, just a few minutes later, all this stuff is maxed out except for our offline earnings, which I don't really care about. Oh, we got another flying pig. Come here. No, pig, come here. Thank you. 464 grand. You know what we need to do with that? We need to buy more fields. How many fields can we buy with $500,000? Let's find out. We're at 43. The answer was from 43 to 49. It's not even maxed out yet. So 500 grand does not go as far as you think it would, especially in the farming industry. But we'll buy 1 more field, just have an even 50, not maxed out. It's not upgraded at all. There's the first upgrade on it. Oh goodness, fields are getting expensive. And let's see, our water is going up still. No, it's going down. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade our water. Our silos are looking okay because we still got our transport going hard. We do need to get more of these guys though, because these are definitely not on peak efficiency. So let's start with buying more seeders, irrigators, and harvesters, and then we'll move on to our water and our silo if we need them. All right, so we got 16 of each of these guys now. So I think we're doing okay there. They're still not doing as much work as I would like, but what are you gonna do when they start to cost them this much money and we only got this much money? There's not much you can do. Quick update on this though, 80K out of 200K. I don't know what percentage that is. Y'all can do the math on that if you want to. Water is staying okay, maybe going down slowly, maybe not. I don't know, maybe it's going up slowly. I can't tell. Our silos are still not getting maxed out though, which is real nice. But I think that's kind of the deal right now. Just keep buying seeders. But I think that's kind of the deal right now. Just keep buying more and more of all these tractors and then buying more fields. What else do we need to do? Upgrade this truck? Yeah, we might as well max out the last truck. There we go. That didn't even put a dent in how much money we had. Also, I know it's not peak efficiency to do this, but I kind of just want to buy as many fields as I can. Not even upgrading them, just buying them. But we might hold off on that until we get to this. So there we go. We just crossed $1 million for the first time. But with our $1 million, we're for an ooh piggy. We're just gonna keep buying more of these tractors because we want more. I think if we get up to 20, that's a good spot. And we can't even afford 18 of each maxed out yet. If we want to buy another silo, it is $50,000. I mean, we can afford it, sure, but oh my goodness, this stuff is getting expensive. Water tanks as well. But just a short few minutes later, we got 20 of each of these bad boys. And quick update here, 130K out of 200K. I think now all we can really do is buy more tractors to try to get to peak efficiency and just wait for the next 60K to advance to 256 for corn, which harvesting that amount of corn is probably going to take 20 minutes. Like, not a big deal. We'll get there soon enough. What is a big deal though is, oh my goodness, these seeders, irrigators, and harvesters are getting expensive. 168K just to buy another one. Like, let's take a look. We're at 1.7 mil right now. Maxing out one brought us down to 500K. So that's $1.2 million to max out one seeder now. It's pretty intense. And we got 1.2 mil, so let's go ahead and max out an irrigator, and that brought us down to 189K. Oh no. All right, we are less than 1,000 corn away from advancing again, bringing our corn from 64 to 256. Give me that sweet sound of success. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's take a look on the lab. $256 per corn. You know, let's just go ahead and work on do one cell That's all we need. We got 10 corn in the bank. Truck's gonna come through. We're gonna do one sell and just see how much money we make off that. There's the truck and 2.6K. Thank you very much. Let's just go ahead and max out these fields. And I guess we'll go ahead and start actually like making some corn because we're gonna need that money. I don't know, let's say outside of 4 more fields. Let's go up 4 at a time. So 1, oh, we got a piggy though. 2, 3, and 4. And then of course we got to add in 4 more of these, 4 more of these guys, and 4 more of these guys, which I think that's immediately going to start maxing out our silo and our water. No, our water looks fine, which is actually pretty good. Our silo actually looks fine so far too. What the heck? Maybe we're good. Let's go ahead and go up to 12 fields. It might take us a minute to actually max out everything we need, but we'll do it anyways. All right, on to the harvesters. This is the last thing we need to do. And we got up to 11, not maxed out, but we just need to sell a few times or get that piggy and we can max out on harvesters. Okay, so now I'm gonna assume we're gonna need to upgrade some stuff like our silo or our transport or something. Yeah, we are maxing out our silo, so let's go ahead and upgrade our silo. We'll buy a second one, add in a second truck, and actually we just add in 2 trucks and max them out because we can afford it. Why not? Water is finally starting to slowly go down, so let's go ahead and add in another water tank, max that out really quick. And irrigators, we need to max out a couple of these. Now we're sitting at 16 of each of these and 16 fields. We got a harvester over here just doing nothing. All right, now we got all 20 of each thing maxed out and we got 20 fields maxed out. I think now, you know, we experimented. We tried to having 1 of each thing equal to the amount of fields we have. They're just kind of sitting here not doing a lot though. I think it'd be more efficient to have more fields. So I think now is a good time to start just putting down fields, as many as we can. We still have a bunch of stuff that we can upgrade over here, like our corn flavor, soil quality, engines, water, all that stuff. But I think first we just start adding fields. So we're at 20 right now. We got 876K. I'm gonna guess we're gonna land at 32. Did I say 32? I meant 54. Granted, it's not maxed out yet before we do one more sell, but there it is. 54 is what I meant, and yeah, we're they're a little bit more efficient now. We're maxing out our silos. But all right, let's go ahead and upgrade some silos. Get a 5th one in there. Couldn't max it out, but that's all right. Oh, we're still maxing it out. All right, we're gonna have to upgrade it in the labs here. Silo capacity, and let's go ahead and upgrade some water tanks as well while we're at it. But this video is already getting pretty long. Oh, there's a piggy. Did I miss it? Nah, got it. 1.46 million. Thank you. Anyways, this video is already getting pretty long, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment something down below. I don't know if you made it this far. Comment. I don't know. Cheeseburger mac and cheese, and that's how I'll know you're a real one. And don't just comment it, spam it in the comments. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.